Good morning, everyone. So welcome to a little vlog. I hate it when packaging has like the seal where you got to get it just right on the little perforation and you can't freaking get it. I feel like I have very little patience for anything, but especially frustrating things like packaging, and like I have a temper with it. And so my poor husband Tyler, every once in a while will see me struggling with something and my nose is starting to flare and he's like, just give it to me. I'm like, okay, thank you. I was gonna lose my mind. Kind of like if I'm ever changing and I get like stuck in the shirt, let's say, and like I can't get the sleeve out, I start like hyperventilating. So I have a lot to get done today, actually. I have desperately need to wash my makeup brushes, okay? I'm filming and editing today. My parents are actually here to watch our daughter Genevieve so that Tyler and I can have a good work day. So that's great, they're already here. We had smoothies I'm already out of, and I'm working on my cup of coffee that is now cold. So I'm popping in from a little bit later in the video, but I wanted to let you know that this video is sponsored by HelloFresh. We'll talk about that later tonight when we're making a delicious dinner. I'm already hungry just thinking about which dinner we're making, and it's only like 10 a.m. So I was watching Taylor Wynn, who, if you're not watching her, come on, I can't stop talking about her for a reason. I love her videos and she's just such a chill, calming presence. Anyway, she talked about in her latest speed reviews video, this La Roche-Posay Intense Moisturizing Cream, and I happen to have it in PR from them. And the way she described it, I used it for the first time today. Look at my skin, it is like glowing. So she had described it as like a lotion that blends in quickly and easily, but it makes your skin look moisturized. And I was like, yes. This does it, y'all. It blended in so fast, and I feel like there are so many moisturizing creams I like. Like I like the CeraVe Classic Moisturizing Cream like in the tub. I love that stuff. But it doesn't give your skin that like drenched look like this does, and I'm just like loving it and wishing I had discovered this at the beginning of the summer and not towards the end of the summer. So totally love. I know that La Roche-Posay, you can get it in different places like online, and if you're in Europe, I'm sure. I know it's in like French pharmacies and stuff. It's obviously a French pharmacy brand. Pretty sure Target sells this brand too, so you might get lucky and see it in store. Totally recommend. They do have two different ones. So there's the Lipikar Lotion and the Lipikar Balm, which is the intense one. The balm is the one you want, and that's the one that gives that glow. The other thing is I'm almost out of my Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream, and I actually have this tiny one that I travel with a lot. So I figure I'm gonna scrape this out into here and kind of refill it so that I have that. We are going on like a little, I'm calling it a secret vacation. Really it just means we're not vlogging it and I'm not really sharing where we're going just for privacy reasons, but I'll probably bring this with me. So that's kind of the perfect way to use this up. I really do like this cream. It says it's supposed to like tighten and reduce cellulite. I don't know that it does that, but it gives a similar look to the skin, but this is just way pricier than the La Roche-Posay. All right, so makeup is done. Just a quick run through of what I used. Now I've got to remember what I used. Mixed, I have a brand spanking new Misha BB cream I just opened. I got a 2-pack on Costco's site. So I mixed this with the CoverGirl and Olay Advanced Radiance. I love the way these look together. I feel like it perfects my skin really nicely. I use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Vanilla. I use the No. 7 Advanced Radiance Powder on my under eye, and then the IT Cosmetics Celebration Foundation Illumination Powder Foundation on my face. And then my bronzer is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It. I can't stop using it. I have the lightest shade. And then my blush was the Bare Minerals Bounce and Blur and Coral Cloud. The Essence Pure Nude Highlighter in Be My Highlight is my highlighter. On my eyes, I use what I can't stop using, the MAC Single Shadow in Naked Lunch, and then Soft Brown and Cork in my crease. And then I topped it with Honey Lust. I don't think you can get this shade anymore, which stinks. And then liner wise, I use the Maybelline Lasting Drama Matte, and then I topped it with the Physicians Formula Waterproof Eye Booster Liquid Liner to get like the wing and make it thicker and stuff. And then the L'Oreal Lash Paradise Mascara. I think that's everything, yeah? Anyway, oh, and the Benefit Cabral eyebrow stuff. We are good there. I need to do my hair, and then I have got to get my to-do list popping because we got a lot to do today. So this top, by the way, I bought in like a 3-pack on Amazon. It was like this color, black and red, I want to say. and they're so comfortable. They're kind of like that silky feel, but you could like tuck them in, you can dress them down, you could wear them with a blazer. Man, I had no idea when I bought them like a year ago how much I would wear them, but I wear them all the time. So figure I'd give it a shout out. I'm assuming it's still being sold. I can see what link I can find. And then these shorts are ones, ignoring my poor little bruise there, I got on Amazon. I want to say I showed in a video, but they're super comfy. I want to say they're like Levi's brand. I love that the inseam is a little bit longer, so it's a little bit more comfortable. You feel a little bit more covered up. So wanted to give those a shout out too, because I've worn these a ton this summer. So I recently placed an order for this suit on Amazon, and it's super cute. It's from the brand Cupshe, which honestly, you can buy them, I think, on Cupshe's site, but then Amazon sells most of them too. Kind of hit or miss, I feel like. More often than not, I tend to like them, but I always size up. And I really like that this is high-waisted, and like it's this really cute kind of ruffled, I don't know what you call that, ruche? Is that the right term for that? And it's stretchy. The only thing is the straps. I wish you could loosen them more because they're a little tight right there. But it's not enough that I don't want to keep it because it's so cute on that I like it enough to keep it. But just be aware of that. If you were like looking at this one, if you're chestier, I don't know. I don't think you would like it with the straps. But you can take the straps off and do it strapless. And then these shoes I bought during the Nordstrom anniversary sale. I have been wanting these for forever, and they were a little bit cheaper on there, and so I finally just did it. But they're so flattering on. They make your feet look longer, which I know sounds like not a good thing, but somehow it makes your legs also look longer. It just looks pretty. I feel like these have been popular all year and maybe even last summer, but I just think they're so pretty and they would match anything. And then this bra, you guys, I tried it on the other day. Again, I bought it during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, but it's from the brand Wacol, if I'm saying that right. And it's this wire-free bra, but it doesn't, oh my gosh, it's so comfortable. It still kind of lifts a little bit, which I like. I don't like it when they feel like there's no support at all, but I do like the no wire bras. So anyway, it does it both. They're expensive, so I only bought one, but I am in love with it. And as I need to replace other bras, I have a feeling I'm just gonna go for this one because wow, it's just super comfy. Also, is this color not the prettiest color ever? Also, why am I out of breath? Well, that worked out. A classier person would have used like a spatula of some kind. I just used my finger. But I got it all in there, and so that was like the perfect way to use up that last bit, and this is plenty for a week-long type trip. Bye, Gigi. Turn it around. Around. Go fast. Go fast. Wow! Whoa! Fast girl. All right, so I threw on lipstick and just filmed a video about like products I regret buying. That'll be up later on my channel, but I had a lot. I couldn't believe how many, but a lot of them, they're just, I think everything but one is leaving my collection. And it was just stuff that I just felt like there was so much better out there, or they were just absolutely awful. And I was like, y'all need to like stay away. So, but the lipstick I'm wearing is the Laura Mercier, hold on, I'm out of breath. The Laura Mercier Velour Extreme Matte Lipstick in Click. So I just like it. It's thin. It's not like any of us are wearing lipstick that much anyway, so I don't know why I'm even sharing it, but I really like the shade. So I just finished filming it. I just did the close-ups of the products as well and did some like thumbnail option idea things. So now I need to get the footage onto my computer there and then edit it, but I think I might stop for lunch first. I'm gonna eat some lunch downstairs with my mama and papa and my sweet, sweet daughter. And I think my husband's gonna work through lunch today. We both kind of have weird lunch schedules where like if we're not hungry at the same time, we try to eat lunch together, but it doesn't always work itself out for obvious reasons. Sometimes you're just not hungry. I feel like I'm always hungry, so. So this is my favorite brand of wraps. I'm gonna make a little chicken wrap. So I've really gotten into the little like chicken you can find in the deli. It's already cooked, and I just heat it up really fast and I'll put it on there with a little bit of cheese and a little bit of ranch. I try not to do too much so it's still somewhat healthy, because obviously ranch is not healthy, but you know what, man, ranch makes things taste so good. And then to try to get some greens in it, I just stuff it full of greens the rest of the way. This was on clearance, which was such a score, because I'm like, oh, we can kill that in a day. So that is our plan. Tyler, what are you having, a salad? A
big old salad with
ooh, baby, you're way healthier than me, as usual.
Trying to be, not easy.
Looks really good though. And Miss Gigi is having, what, your hair came down, huh? You having PB&J, or are you just getting the good stuff off the bread? And applesauce, is that yummy?
So I know
she is in this peanut butter right now. And then there's my sweet mama cleaning up. Mom, you know she's gonna make this mess in like 10 minutes again. So my daughter, I think, is napping, and I just read a comment from one of you guys saying you were drinking iced coffee while watching my video, And I was like, ooh, iced coffee sounds good, so I'm gonna make some. Okay, so this I got for the first time from the store, I wanna say a week or two ago, because so many of you guys recommended it, since I like cold brew that's just like ready to go, already made. So I'm excited to try this. It's already open, so I think my husband must have been trying it. I wanna try it as it is, and then I think I'm gonna add some creamer to it. It's good. I just tried it, it's really good. It tastes different for sure than, what other kinds? Oh, the Stoke cold brew that I love, but this one almost tastes like a little bit richer. It's really good. So I would totally drink it like this, but I just feel like I'm in a creamer mood, you know? So I wanted to share with you guys, I went to the grocery store yesterday and I got a few things that were non-grocery and I figured you might be interested. Okay, I know that I don't need a new makeup bag. However, I have to show you this. It was from a store near me called Meijer, and it is the brand Sophia Joy. I feel like I struggle a lot when I buy something from Meijer. I struggle to find a link for it for you guys. So I'll see what I can find, but look at how cool this is. So it's pretty, but you open it, and when you open it, you've got your full-on makeup bag here, which I like that it's the perfect size. It's not too big. You can fit plenty in there, but you have these two little things here. Now, the reason I feel that this is different than the ones I already have, okay, I know. I felt like every single time I've ever traveled, I always want my makeup and brushes together, but I don't want them in here. And so this would be perfect to be able to stick like eye brushes and face brushes here, and then have them with the makeup in here. And then when I'm actually at the hotel or whatever, I typically take my brushes out and like put them in a cup, just like on the sink or whatever. And then I would leave my makeup in here, but I like that it'd be together, because what typically happens is I have my makeup in a bag and then I end up throwing my makeup brushes just in some other random bag, loosey-goosey, with like other toiletries. And so I just feel like it'd be nice to have it together, that's all. So that's my excuse for getting this. Isn't it pretty? I needed some travel shampoo and conditioner. This is a brand that like so many of you guys have recommended. It's the brand Maui Moisture, and it's their Heal and Hydrate Shea Butter Shampoo and Conditioner, and it smells so good. It smells like real coconuts and like pineapple a little bit. It smells so like tropical. Oh my gosh. So I figured this is kind of a perfect way to try this out and decide if I would ever want to buy the full size. And anyway, and also, is it not just like the prettiest bottle ever? And then I also got a new CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser, like travel size. These are like weirdly pricey, but there was a sale going on, so I think it was like buy a couple, get one free, so it worked out pretty well. And then I also got my stain eraser toothpaste that I run out of, you know, every month or two, and it's my favorite. I swear to you, it's why my teeth look decently white. It's so good. Another thing are these Sterapods. They're basically just like a little clip-on toothbrush protector. Like, it keeps it so that your bristles aren't just touching everything in your bag. But I use them for every day. I literally have my toothbrush in a drawer, and I like being able to clip this on, and it protects it just from the other junk that's out there. So we usually buy a 2-pack, and then he gets this one and I get the other. And then I also got just a tiny Johnson's head to toe wash and shampoo for Genevieve. I like these for travel. I don't use this in our own bath, but for travel it's perfect because it does both the shampoo and wash, so I don't have to pack two separate things. In our bath right now, we actually use the Honest Company stuff. So anyway, but this works perfectly for that. So I need to wash my makeup brushes, and it's basically I have like an hour left when my parents are here, and I'm like, I either need to work out or I need to wash my makeup brushes. I think I'd rather work out than wash my makeup brushes. I'm gonna go eat a boiled egg though, because that sounds really good and I'm hungry for a snack. Oh boy, I love boiled eggs so much. Anyone else? I feel like you either love eating boiled eggs or you absolutely detest them, and I am on the side of I love a hard boiled egg. Mwah. Well, JK, I decided to work out because I really didn't want to clean those stupid brushes. I'll do it later, guys. We'll see. Anyway, but I was also like, you know, I have like now at this point 25 minutes. I feel like I could do a workout in 25 minutes, but I don't think in 25 minutes I'll be able to get all my brushes clean. That's the story I'm sticking with. Anyway, so that's what I'll be doing. Okay, we are done. I only burn like, I say only, it's still, any burning is good. 216 calories. I did mostly like strength stuff. I did little bits of like cardio in between, like jumping jacks and stuff. Honestly, it was such a weird hodgepodge. I didn't watch a video or anything, which I usually do, like to follow along with, but I was just kind of doing whatever I wanted and jamming to music, and so not bad for my own made up workout, but I need to, Gigi's still asleep. My parents have already left. They left a bit ago and she's napping. So when she wakes up, we need to get dinner going and we wanted to go on a walk. We'll see. It's like a kind of slightly chillier day, which is fantastic. Fall is here. But it's kind of like sprinkly, rainy. So if it's not raining, we're gonna go because we haven't gone on a walk in a few days and poor Pinocchio dissolves it. So, and everyone else, but mostly Pinocchio, he dissolves a good walk. So plus we're thinking about painting our house, like the outside of our house. And there are a few houses that have already done what we want to do and we wanted to go walk by them and creepily take pictures. We know one of the people that live in the house and we've already talked to them about it and joked about it, but they were like, yeah, of course you can take pictures. So anyway, I don't know why I shared that piece of information with you guys. Anyone else, like after you work out, I have to put on long sleeves because I'm always freezing like 10 or 15 minutes after. And I know there's like a scientific reason, I just don't know what that reason is, okay? So I feel like I'm in a weird hodgepodge of an outfit. I've got like a kind of normal shirt on and then my like workout leggings. I can hear you judging me from here. So it's about dinner time. Guys, Genevieve is still napping. You know what? She fell asleep a little later. She needs it. I also think she's been eating way more than normal. So I think she must be going through a growth spurt, eating more, sleeping more. So it's all good. So I'm about to make some dinner and see if I can get it done before she even wakes up, which would be a first. So as I mentioned earlier, this video is sponsored by HelloFresh. I'm so excited to keep my partnership going with them. So tonight's dinner, y'all, looks so good. It's their spicy maple chicken with mashed sweet potatoes and roasted green beans. I love their recipe cards. It breaks everything down step by step. They're so easy to follow, even if you're someone that's not super comfortable in the kitchen. And if you've never heard of HelloFresh, it is a meal delivery service where you can get meals delivered to your door each week. We just stick them in our fridge. It makes planning your meals for the week so easy. You've got all the ingredients right there ready for you for these really nice fresh meals. I don't know that we've tried a single one that we didn't like. And a lot of the meals we've gotten through HelloFresh have become staples in our little like recipe repertoire. And the best part is, if you're like me and you don't always have all of the time in the world to cook, most of their recipes are under 30 minutes and you can even do 20-minute recipes with their quick and easy options. I personally like that the packaging they use to ship the food is almost entirely made from recyclable or already recycled content. And online you can change your delivery days, your food preferences, you can skip a week if you need to. It's super easy. And they're always a really good collection of recipes to choose from each week so you don't feel like you're eating the same things over and over again. I'm pumped about tonight's meal because I personally love sweet potatoes, but I'm always looking for a new way to prepare them. I usually just roast them, and in this one you mash them and it sounds so amazing. The chicken, the green beans, it all smells so good. So if you are interested in checking out HelloFresh, you can use my code JBraun80 to get a total of $80 off, including free shipping on your first box with purchase. Just go to HelloFresh.com to redeem and for more details. All right, so we're sitting down here. Gigi actually ate all of the hot dog we gave her, and this is a big deal. You must be hungry. I'm telling you, you're going through a growth spurt, little one. Anyway, all right, so taste test. We are gonna see, you actually drizzle the chicken with like this honey mixed with like chili flakes and stuff. And I'm just like, this has to be so good. And I already tried the sweet potato mashed sweet potatoes. I literally yelled at you in the other room. I was like, oh my gosh, Tyler, you're gonna lose your mind when you try this. It's like chicken and waffles, you know what I mean? Where it's got that sweet, but it's got that savory. Tyler, this may need to go in this chicken recipe needs to go into the rotation.
Done.
My gosh, the sweet potatoes. Guys, I wanna make this like from here on out. Delicious. So, dinner is done. And I just got the dishes done, which is nice, so we don't have to worry about that tomorrow. And then Tyler's been trying to put together a Ring doorbell, but we can't. It keeps like, I don't know.
Keep getting an error message. It just says request timeout, and it won't connect. I don't know.
Weird. We've got a monster over there. I can hear. Yeah, we're all walking. So change of plans. We're gonna go on an evening walk because honestly, we're kind of at that point in the night where she slept later, so we're trying to wear her out. So, and Pinocchio's gonna love it. Okay, so we just made some tea water. Well, I say tea, but here, let me show you our tea drawer. So this is our like tea drawer. We actually had like a lot more tea than this and we've worked through it, which is kind of nice. But this is what we're both drinking right now. We like it. I would say we drink it almost every night, maybe every other night, but it's a magnesium supplement. and I swear to you, it like makes my shoulders go down. Like it just calms us so much. So that's what we're having. But some of our favorites are, Zen is like my ultimate favorite. We also, Tyler really likes the 99 extra with valerian. Valerian gives me freaking nightmares. So I just do like the regular sleepy time without the valerian. But those are some of my favorites. We've both recently gotten into the dandelion root stuff too. It's kind of, I don't want to say it tastes like coffee because it doesn't, but it's very reminiscent of coffee. If you've ever had it, I think you'll know what I mean, but it's pretty good too. And then we actually made, I don't think we have any down here, but Lady Grey, we made some iced tea out of that and it's really good too. It's in the fridge right now. Now that Gigi's about to go down for bed, I think we're gonna watch an episode of probably Dead to Me, which is a show on Netflix we are really into. And then probably play Bananagrams while we watch it because we absolutely love playing Bananagrams. Side note, you can buy it for like $10 on Amazon and it is like, I don't know, man. It's one of those games that's like weirdly fun to play and you can like watch TV while you play it, which makes it even more fun. But yeah, so I think we'll just do that and then settle in for the night. So I'll probably cut this off here. I feel like I usually do my skincare in these videos and I don't really have anything new to say right this second about anything I'm using. So I just feel like I don't want to be too redundant with that. I love you all. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, I hope that you will subscribe, give it a thumbs up. I do upload 3 videos a week and I'd love to have you join our happy little corner of the internet by subscribing. And oh, I am just feeling like tired. It's just like hitting me. But I love you all and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.